and holy shiitake mushrooms. So Upper Park Lake is there. Good morning, welcome to Cooley Outdoors. I'm your host, Brandon Scott, and with me today is the whole clutch of people. I have Nash, I have Sabrina, and I have both my parents. And today, the original plan was to go up to Mount Adams, but Mount Adams is only going to be 43 and raining today. So yeah, August rainstorm. Which means we're out here in the rainforest where it's going to be nicer. It's supposed to be almost 80 degrees and eventually be sunny. It's a little foggy right now on 65. But we're at the Quinault Rainforest. We're doing the North Fk Quinault Trail up to Halfway House. It's about 10 miles. I'll show you in the book very quickly. It's 10 miles round trip and it's gained less than 500 feet of elevation. So a nice flat rainforest walk through the woods. What else is there to say? Oh yeah, it's in August, so hopefully it's not going to rain. The weather forecast says it's not supposed to rain. But yeah, this is our backup plan for what we're originally supposed to do. I don't think I've ever been up any of these Quinault trails. We've been up here in the winter and we've driven up the roads, but these roads wash out from the river a lot in the winter. So it's kind of hard when we're usually out here. So for once we decided to come out here in the summertime and see how it is. Let's check out the books. Alrighty, now for some books and a little bit of history. So this route up the North Fk Quinault Trail eventually takes you to Low Divide and down to either the Elwha or the Solduck River basins. This is the original route of the Olympic expedition back in the 1880s when white man first penetrated all the way through the peninsula to see what the heck it was all about. So I will cover the day hike book next. But this book is a really good book. It has lots of information, but doesn't necessarily talk about day hikes. It talks about trails in their entirety. So Trail Guide to Olympic National Park. I'm pretty sure there's newer versions in this. This one's probably from like the mid-90s. But North Fork of the Quinault, it talks about the entire trail all the way up to Low Divide and Lake Margaret Junction, which is 16 miles one way. We're only going 5 miles one way, 5.1 miles to Halfway House Camp. So yeah, so that will talk to you about the whole thing. It's like when you go out to the ocean beaches and you want to do the entire backpack of the beach, that's the book you want to grab.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So instead we will be using the Day Hike Olympic Peninsula book, which number 68, Halfway House, 10.2 miles round trip, 5 hours, 430 feet, easy. So big rainforest river walk. There's Halfway House is the second possible backpacking or picnicking spot to turn around. The first one is Wolf Bar at 2.5 miles. Halfway House is called Halfway House because this is almost halfway up to Low Divide Pass, and in the 20s and 30s there was a lodge here where you could stay the night, but now it's long gone, so you have to just camp here. But yeah, that's it. And then get the mappy map out. So there's Lake Quinault there. We drove up the South Shore Road because the North Shore Road is closed at the moment. We drove up. We are parked here. And open Sesame map, please. So we will start there and go up to Wolf Bar. And we're not going to make it to Elip Creek there. That's like 7 miles. We are going to Wild Rose Creek here, and that's it. So as I was talking about a little earlier in the book section, the press expedition of 1890, first explorers across the Olympic interior struggled 6 months to get from here to the... That's how you know the forest is thick, as it took them 6 months to go from here to the Elwha.
6 months.
Now, on a well-marked trail, you can hike the route in less than a week. Because it's... what is that? 6.5, 6.7, 13, 16 miles to Low Divide, and then it's another 12 or 15 down the Elwha, down to the old dam site. So yeah, 30 miles. So if you really wanted to, you could do that in 3 days. 3-4 days, and it took them 6 months. That's how you know these forests are heckin' thick, bro.
That's at least 3 C's thick.
Alright, down the trail we go. But the Olympic rainforest is thick, it is green, it did rain last night. You always, as always, especially on the Olympic Peninsula, not so much be bear aware, but be kitty aware. They are here and they are watching you. there. North Fk Quinault, Wolf Bar 2.5, Halfway House 5.1, Elip Creek Junction, Trapper Shelter, 12-mile shelter, 16-mile Skyline Trail, Low Divide. Oh, Whiskey Bend Road 44.3. Huh, maybe it is a little longer than 30 miles.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the big premier backpacks of the national park, is to do the press expedition route from here to Whiskey Bend. Vámonos. We are starting at like 500 feet and we're going to end at like 900 feet. This is not some get up into the high country and look around for big mountain views kind of day, because the big mountains are getting rained on. And for once, the extra nice weather is on the rainforest in the Olympics. Well, it's because all the rain is coming from the east, not west, which is really weird. So, vámonos. Oh, what'd you forget?
I gotta get crutches for.
Oh, God.
I gotta get rid of the big stick.
Oh, no, I just grabbed mine out of habit.
Yeah, I just like having one with me.
Yeah, I'll just put it on my backpack. It's whatever. You're probably going to want to get rid of yours. Just like, oh, sorry. Just like I will. Really? I'm going to put some more dirt marks on your butt.
No. Let's go for a swim in that.
Deep enough?
Yeah.
Swimming.
You won't be able to jump, but you can paddle around for sure. Look at all the foggy rainforest trees. Bet it's the wrong time of year for salmons. I should have brought my fishing pole. Oh well. Huckleberries? I go harvest huckleberries. I harvest huckleberry. I harvest huckleberry. Yeah, red ones. Pinky red ones. Yeah.
A little tart. We're good. Ooh, yeah.
Little tart.
Little tart?
Little tart.
Let me try it.
Oh.
I got a blue one. I got a blue one.
Yeah, right there.
I got a blue one.
I heard you 5 times.
I got a blue one. Oh, this one's smooshy. That one's post-ripe.
Good and sour. I like it.
Ah,
Sour means good.
these are cranberry and a lemon.
All right, vámonos. Nah.
5 feet before we start eating the huckleberries.
It's getting to be that kind of time of year. There's your swimming hole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there, bud.
With the rock even. Oh yeah.
You need to go
There's
with
a
that.
swimming hole right there.
Ah, I should have brought my trunks.
That's why I always wear swimming undies.
We're just undies.
I don't think you want
naked.
I don't think you want me in my cotton banana hammock. No schmelkies. Wrong time of year for schmelkies. Schmelkies are up high in the alpine meadows.
Hummer?
I think I got buzzed by a hummingbird. That's a plane.
It don't has pockets. Give me short with pockets.
Well, they didn't have the ombre color in pockets. Look at how tall that fireweed is. A little different in August than it is in March. Uh-oh, a wild stream crossing. In the deep, dark rainforest of Washington. She goes exploring. Huh, Munchkin? Exploring. Ugh. Nash may have heard something. What'd you see, or what'd you hear? Yeah. Somebody's nest. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That is a wasp nest.
Nice.
So that is a wasp nest. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Uh-huh.
I'm not agitated right now.
Nope. Yep. Just keep walking.
I saw one go into it. Did you see any in there?
Yeah, there was a couple of them.
That came out, but they didn't seem agitated.
It's early in the morning yet. Huh?
Look how well this thing's going.
Yep.
We come back and whack it with a stick.
Yeah, and run.
Throw a stick inside and then run away.
Pretty much.
Or throw a rock in.
Yeah, ever since I had a pecan, we have to do that now.
No. No.
Why?
Big trees. We have finally made it into some big trees. Got big Douglas firs, big Sitka spruces, big cedars, big maples. The world's largest Sitka spruce does sit in this valley, but it's over at the head of the lake, back a ways. Mossy goodness. Yeah, Munchkin. Cruising along. Getting all nice and sweaty because it's muggy today.
I just push this over.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's next to the ground. And the roots drop between that.
It's just that buried in the duff, eh? Comes back this direction on you.
We were hearing an owl.
No, it was a pigeon.
It's a pigeon. I was
pigeon.
thinking it was a dove.
It was a pigeon. 'Twas a
Sounded
pigeon.
like a dirt bike.
So after not hearing the river for a while, it has gotten close to us again. And I have checked my map and we should be coming up to Wolf Bar Camp here pretty soon, like within the next couple 100 feet, I would think. Which means we are at our halfway point. Considering I can see thin cottonwoods and open forest over there indicating river, probably. And I'm betting that's where Nash and my parents went too. There's supposed to be a side shoot trail breaking off to the right at some point to take you into the campsites. And considering the fairly, oh no, wait, I see them all. They're still ahead of me. Ah, this is it. Here's Wolf Bar Camp. Right tucked in there. We'll go look at it real quick. No signage, but we'll go look at it real quick. Uh-oh, the river's jumped its bank and is further away. What? I'm just looking real quick. Continue. So this is Wolf Bar Camp, and the river is no longer occupying here. The river is further away over there. You can see the trail continuing and going out to there. 2.5 miles down, 2.5 to go. Except for now I'm caboosing. Right turn. And continuing on down the trail. Next stop, well, actually between here and Halfway House, the river is going to go through a gorge, so we're not going to see much of the river. And there's going to be some stream crossings on actual footbridges. So this should be the more exciting portion of the trail, maybe. We shall see. Well, I was wondering why there was no sign for Wolf Bar Camp. That's because it's right here. We only walked another 200, 300 feet. So Wolf Bar Camp's over there. Might be closer to the river. Continue. Now we're halfway. It's muggy out. Rainforest in the summer. High humidity plus sun equals muggy yuckness. Especially when it rained the night before. Bear wire. I don't see the bear wire. Am I blind, YouTube? Because I don't see it unless it's way tucked back in there and you gotta follow the trail in a ways, which is probably what it is. But yes, you gotta be aware of bears. There are lots of bears in the Olympics. There's also lots of mountain lions in the Olympics. Can't just come free doily about. You gotta pay attention. Pretty, pretty rainforest trail. Swampy. Nice and cool in here. Feels good. Swimming hole? Waterfall. Swimming hole. Swimming hole. Big cedar tree.
Sorry, I had an itch.
You done?
Whatever.
Lots of boardwalks in this section because it's a swampy. Not right now, obviously, because it's the middle of August and it's as dry as it's ever going to be. But for the other 9.5 months out of the year, her steps carefully. I eat huckleberry, I'll wait for Shmuel.
Just to document the cache.
Mm-hmm. That one was very watered down. That was kind of lame.
By water.
Ew.
Just go.
Just walk!
Good Lord.
Ooh, blue sky. All the fog's burned out now.
Come on, Mew.
Come on, Mew. Very tall water bar. Big Sitka spruce. Trail got rocky again. Shouldn't be too far from Wild Rose Creek and then drop down to Halfway House.
See where you're going?
It's either the North
You
Fork
can
Quinault,
swim in the creek in the river,
Yerp,
or you eat your lunch.
and watch us go splish splash. Descend down to cross Wild Rose Creek. Oh, I thought this was a lot sooner. It's alright, we can let this run. It's pretty. The slug? Oh yeah, well, yeah, he's huge. Well, how big and brown he is, my body went, that's a branch, don't step on that, or that's a root, step over that. Huge one. Yeah, it's very pretty moss. Well, on the snag on the way around the corner too. What is this? That ain't no huckleberry. I hear noises in the creek. Is that Nash going splish splash? Oh, big blue ones.
Big blueberry on the, big huckleberry on the side.
Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom. They're very watery though. They are not. Those ones were not very flavorful. Been grubbing on huckleberries, been grubbing on thimbleberries. Dad even found a couple of salmon berries. No idea what those are. I'll tell you when I'm putting the video together. It's a fairly big stream to have this wide of a channel. Oh. Oh shit. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh, found Nash. Yeah, this will be fun for Shmuel. That's the sound I was hearing. Nash throwing rocks. So this is Wild Rose Creek. And as you can tell, it goes boom. Pretty. What in the heck were you? No! A very bright orangey red sunset colored moth fly. Like a moth fly hybrid thing. Come here. Right there.
Looks like a deer fly.
But it's not. It flutters around like a moth. Is the camera centered on him? See? He flutters around like a moth. Not a fly. Yep. Look, Nash.
What?
Geology.
I know, I was appreciating it.
Yeah. Shmew!
But she said that my manager said that if you get to do it because you by yourself all day, you can have Monday off, so you have 4 days off.
I thought I heard you making splish splashes in the water.
So I was doing it the whole time I was here.
How long you been here? 15 minutes?
Probably like 20.
Take a picture of the wild deer coming down the trail.
And I saw those two older guys that you guys probably crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they came over right through here.
Put that log in the wrong spot.
They said, you're just about there.
Yeah, no, we've got less than a quarter mile to
0.2
halfway house.
And then Friday and Saturday were 10
I see sign for the old crossing.
2 10 hours at 12, then I paid $8.
Right here where the stump is.
They changed the temperature threshold.
All right, I'm attempting.
I wish I could
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Ice cream sandwich. Do 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 do. Oh, I think this way's. What? I got one right here too, a bathing spot. Well, we gotta get to the big rivers. I think the best way for Shmew is right here. Yeah. Pretty water. Don't eat shit with the camera in your hand. Don't eat shit with the camera in your hand. You're almost as bad as Mother. Oh dear. What are you doing going on all fours for?
I
They're-
don't have my sticks.
Neither do I. They're not slippery.
I need an extra arm. Like, an extra, you know what I mean?
Come on. No, you're not. Let's go.
Huh? I was gonna stop.
It's not slippery. I guess go pick out
I
a
like
spot of
this
beach
one.
along the river.
I like this one. Thanks. It probably would have been fine, but that made me go a little faster.
Again, take your time.
Mhm.
Trust your balance.
The rocks aren't slippery either,
No,
so.
Well,
They are.
I-
They
I-
are not for us and Dave.
no.
Right as she showed up, the sun popped out. It was cloudy until you guys showed up. And I
It was
enjoying it.
it was clear. Well, I
It
was
was.
stuffing my face full of thimbleberries and huckleberries.
I know, you told me.
Probably got 300 calories worth of berries in my bug. There's
Mine's like the same as the dark purple streaks.
Yeah. The darker heather spots.
Sabrina, don't we look cute? Matching?
Yeah.
Matching.
Yeah,
Even same color pants.
relatively.
Pretty close.
Gray, bluish gray.
Brown
Brown
boots.
boots. You needed black socks, man.
No.
And I needed a hat.
Yep. I don't think. Ta-da! We made it! Yay! Now we go find beach.
I go find spots to see.
Yeah, beach. Beach. So, you know, spot along river.
That'd be a nice little camp.
Halfway house.
There's no house.
Well, yeah, it's been gone for a long time.
Well, what?
I think I'm gonna see if Nash is over here. Okay. I don't see a Nash. I see lots of huckleberries sitting here, waiting to be grubbed. I guess when we get down to the river officially, I'll tell you where we are and show you where we are. So yeah, we bailed off over there. Well, there's a spot right there to come down.
I didn't go this far.
I don't know if it's any easier, but it looks better. Is he still helping her?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's not shooting down.
Yeah.
It's on Nash coming back into the water.
He's right there. We'll go find ourselves a spot by the river where I can set up a long exposure of the pretty river, and I will post that right there. Nash is taking videos. Oh yeah, spot. Fire ring. Spot and a half right there. Right there somewhere.
Spot.
Confirmed. Holy crap!
Almost put my hand on it.
Ow. Hard to maneuver. This might not be a good idea. Ow! I can't. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm putting my hand on it to go across it below. Same as the
How did Nash not see him? Yeah. Big old toad. Big toad. So how exactly are you getting out? This stuff's slippery as hell. It's kind of in your way though. You want this spot? Watch him get this bee. Oh, I thought he was going to get this bee as it went by. Because it's too cold to grow anything. Slippery that is, you can't get out and come across, and the whole river is coming through right here.
How much of the chocolate mold is going to be?
I don't think I'll be able to get back into here. I guess I'm going. You have to watch it on there. Alrighty. Hung out for quite a bit longer than I thought we were going to. That's because we went swimming down there. I will post. Oh, let's see here. There's going to be one. I don't know if I'm going to split them or not. Yeah, I'll probably split them. So there'll be a swimming video and an underwater shot. I will post the swimming video right there. And then we'll come say goodbye to one of the many amphibians we have seen today. He's hiding underneath this rock, trying to stay as cool and as... Oh, I walked right by him. Wrong rock. As cool and as dry as possible. Big ol' chunky toad. Chunky toad, chunky toad, chunky toad. And then I will post the underwater shot right there. And it is... Oh, what time is it? It is 2:55, so... It took us, I think, 2.5 or 3 hours to get here at Shmew speed, so 3 o'clock, so hopefully we get back to Hopper before 6 and then home by like 9. Dear poopy, elk poopy. And Dad also said he saw 2 garter snakes while walking through here the first time, or up here on top, not necessarily in this spot. But we shall see. Okay, because I left my wallet and my keys in Hopper. Yeah, bench, camp spot. Oh, they're gonna drag her up that way. Okay. Well, I will continue then. Yes, Dad and I went for a swim and went cliff jumping off a rock. Didn't get GoPro video of that, but Mom took pictures from afar, and then I was able to get Nash to come over and get closer pictures. No reverse. Don't pull a spec, no reverse. Keep it in forward gear. High quality butt shot right there. Please don't. There, that's the hardest part of your entire hike right there. Oh, I got them huckleberries on, you know. You're turning left, not right.
She can camp there and be buddies with Nick Dodge.
Might as well. Except he lives in the Ho, not the Quinault. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh no. What in the are you? Little wiggle, not much though. Into the deep, dark, scary. Woo. Almost jump and make it. Almost looks like the log used to sit over here and this used to be the trail across, which would have been sick. But it appears it got pushed. Yeah. Oh, Shmoo made it across by the time I started. Dang it.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh, it's springy. Oh, it's springy. Oh, it's springy. Oh, it's jiggling. Oh, it's jiggling. Oh. Oh, it's jiggling. Huh? How do you just forget that? That one was springy in the middle. It was dancing all kinds of ways. Lots of flat rock. Shaly, slaty rock. Yay, hi-ho, silver, away! You both are lost. Look what you did, Sabrina. Look what you did. Uh-huh. Walk the plank. Getting fairly close to a wolf bar. We're almost halfway back. It's just a pretty rainforest. Sabrina's scared at a toad on the trail. She harassed.
That was a rock.
Yeah, she tried to punt it and it moved before punting.
Okay. We're like 3 feet away.
We will spin around and watch Shmoo and Father come down the trail. Clip clop. Yeah. I don't know. Jump! Chickadee. Hey. Oh. Yeah, hemlock. It's what a lot of people use as their Christmas tree. Hemlocks, firs, and spruces. Back down in the bottomland of Wolf Bar. Nice flat bottomland. Lots of ferns interspersed with all kinds of trees. See, right there. Rotate. Nope, you missed it. Wolf Bar Camp. That way. Shmew. Shmew's dead. Continue.
Walking. I really hope those slugs won't in the walkway.
They were back there.
I know, but still. I just thought about that. I'm like, I hope I didn't step on them. I think I would notice.
Probably.
Yeah, hold on for a second.
No. Why? Well, we are almost back to Hopper. Give you a nice money shot of the valley. Yeah. Swim hole, swim hole, swim hole, swim hole. Swim hole, swim hole. Swim hole.
Where's my phone?
Ooh, ah, pretty, ah. I suppose I will yammer about and do the outro here fairly quickly also. You're almost back. You got like 5 minutes. So, thank you for joining us on this Cooley Outdoors adventure. We went up the North Fk Quinault River Trail in Olympic National Park to Halfway House Backcountry Camp and back. I hope you enjoyed this video. Not every video, even in the summertime, is going to be some big mountain climbing or lake destination. Sometimes you just got to go wander through a grand old rainforest. If you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Either way, please leave a comment down below letting me know what you did or did not like about it. Now we'll do ratings. Accessibility. We'll give it 3 stars just because it's a 3-hour drive from Seattle. It's not all paved. And I know these roads like to get washed out or blocked or otherwise impassable in the fall and winter, which is when I think is the best time to come out here and experience it. But in the summertime, usually they're clear and easy to go. Difficulty, I'm only going to give it 2 stars. And the reason it's even going to get 2 stars is because the distance. We did cover 10 miles today, but I mean, it's a flat, fairly easy. It is flat. You only gained 400 feet. It's a flat, fairly easy trail. And if you only go to Wolf Bar, it's even easier. And then enjoyment. I'm not going to pretend like it was some amazing wander through the forest. It's really cool to walk through the rainforest and see it. It's a little bit greener, a little bit thicker than your quote-unquote regular forest in the main portion of the Cascades. And then getting by the river and being able to hang out by the river is sweet. So I'll give it probably 3 stars. The next time I come do one of these trails out here will probably be in the winter, because that's just more fun to me to do it in winter. But other than that, again, I have no idea if I'm going to go on another adventure before the staycation coming up in a week and a half. But those will be like 5 days in a row where we go out and go do something, so there'll be plenty of content coming out of that. Other than that, take care, and ciao.